break. I'll show you in a moment here. The gray stuff is brick, okay? The heat came from the bottom up. The bottom up. And these buildings, these streets, have been raised pretty much to the damage line on the buildings. I can show you that. Not this one per se. This one got hit pretty hard, pretty far up the wall. I'll show you that in a moment here. But look at these here. What's going on here? How do these take so much damage? Why are they so damaged? This is an 1800s building or 1900s. Okay? What happened to that brick? What happened to that brick? Why is it popcorning out and the minerals popped out? Right here. Look at all the minerals, all these little stones in here. These little stones that popped out from the heat. Those are minerals, different minerals and reactions. And they're causing reactions. You see how these stones that burst out of these wavy, melted, fucked up bricks. You see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm seeing? These stones sticking out of here. They've been popped, burst out. There's all types of anchors and fasteners, all types of stuff that was on this. Probably more signage like this. But look at the popcorny grain growth, whatever you call it. And then look at the same deal going on with the mortar. Look at how it's popcorned out. Look at the minerals in it are turning into rocks. See? And same thing. It's just, look at the mortar. See? So, these are all X Factor bricks. They were all perfect. This is probably the best example I could find. This one, they all had perfect straight edges, okay? And they had sharp corners, if I can find one that still has one. But they did. They were all perfect bricks. You can see how sharp. They were perfect bricks, flat surfaced. How did this happen? X Factor, baby. Look at this. And they got these huge anchors. What are these things here? These big square heads. No writing on them. No writing, but there's big. I always see those things anchored into the buildings. And the stuff at the bottom is turning into limestone. The bricks down here with the mortar between it turning into limestone. Okay? And you find it on the bottom of the buildings. Up, they call it limestone foundation. Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm watching the birth of it right here. Here's the birth of it. What are the bricks doing here? What are the bricks doing here? What are the bricks doing here? Okay? See the bricks in the wall here? What are those doing here? Here's like appears to be two that have come together. It didn't quite change color. Look at this here. So half of this brick is gone. Where's the other half of that brick? Yeah, it's in that piece of limestone now. Baby. The whole wall down here, you can see. I don't know how well you can see. There are bricks and limestone mixed up, matched every which direction. And it's a melted mess. Look at that right in the middle there. What happened there? We stuck a round piece of limestone between the bricks, between melted bricks, and burnt them all around it, so it looked burnt and melted. Give me a break. Look at the bricks down here, half of them still. And so what's that? It's just like this all the way down. And then down here, there's a bricked in thing right there, but then look above it. Look above it. Oops. Yellow bricks up there, burnt ones. You can see the brick lines, and you can see that they all come together in different areas, different spots. That's not a window right there, blocked in. That's just a surviving patch. And the bricks inside of it are cascading down. I can see that some are like sideways and coming down, and they're melting down like ice cream. So, this whole building here, that the first one I showed you, looking like this, okay? And the bottom, the very bottom there is turning into limestone, like this stuff here. They call it limestone. It's not. Look at the bricks sticking out of it, melting out of it. Okay? And they tried to paint over. I don't know why they painted over it. The limestone here is gray. And they painted it like a gray tan. I don't know why. There's a pigeon wing right there. It's a pigeon's wing. And breaker masonry materials. That was maybe some Portland cement right there. Portland cement. And then look at these bricks. Okay, up here. And as they come down, boom. They're turning into limestone with the mortar between still. See these ones here in the corner? What's going on here? See these ones here? What's going on? And then, kaboom. Look at these ones. Look at that brick. Look at this one. That's what we're talking about here. We're not going to be cutting megalithic blocks like, say, this one here, and put a couple of regular bricks behind it of lime. Why would we do that? And this big heavy truck up here to fall down, hanging over and such. Yep. Why would we do that? And why would this be placed in such a shape like this? Why wouldn't this be flat? Why would we put this stone in here like this? We wouldn't. Give me a break. And then let people go in the building when it's built with stuff like that. Give me a fucking break. Look on top. Okay, the bricks. And there's bricks over here. Okay. And inside of here, there's still bricks and they're yellow, and see the state of them, and see the melt. So that's what we're talking about here. This is the birth of limestone, and you get to see it firsthand. See the bricks turning into the limestone here. This is bullshit. This is built of brick. See the brick lines here. And just stop it. Okay? I understand some folks are having a hard time seeing this, and we're trying to help them. So all we're doing here is investigating, and we're trying to reach the truth. You know? Because this right here, just this wall right here, says a lot of things. It exposes a lot of lies, and it can tell a lot. A lot of information can come just from a wall like this, because it means something. For a wall like this of brick to turn into this and to be left here as a relic means something. Someone started a garden here, nice idea, using the bricks coming off the wall here, and the pieces of masonry and the what's now limestone chunks coming off. Cute idea. Okay, and look at the masonry that we do today. Look at our style of masonry. I mean, it's a nice garden. I like the idea. I like the tree, but you see, and then we're talking about, folks that could just, erect buildings, as flat as a pane of glass, and then, build cities of this stuff. I mean, just come on. Look at the bricks. What are these popcorn stones doing sticking out of it? You think they had those in the... No, they were all perfect. They were flat, perfect bricks, all of them were. There's one right up there, looking pretty crispy, right in the middle there. See that one? They were all like that. Look at the ones around it, though. That's a lot of damage. It's weighty. The building is weighty, and it's just a mess. Mortar and all, and these bricks were red. They weren't yellow, they were red. That was the technology. Interesting windowsills here. See this mortar has been smoked. The bricks are blackened here. The bricks have been smoked. Look at the windowsills, they're always burnt and melted, see? Pay attention to the windowsills around your area. They're always smoked, damaged, and looking burnt. See? And the bricks on the sills will also be that way too. They'll be very burnt and very black. You see that top one's very black. And look at the mortar between, look at the grain growth, or whatever you call it. That grain growth, is that what that is? Look at that. All these minerals that have popped out. Like right here, look at that. So that's the old bricks. And here's the old bricks turning to limestone at the bottom here. Turning to limestone. And that's what we're covering up here with the cement here at the base level. Most of these alleyways, streets have been risen. See how it goes back up there, it ramps up? The streets are raised that high. About 4 or 5 feet right there, 5 feet from where I am. And it still goes lower from where I am right now. But these aren't bricks right here. I don't understand this. I don't quite get this. This is concrete. Okay. And it's been it's been etched to look like bricks, but there's no mortar. It's not real brick. They're just I don't think so. No, it's just concrete. It's just concrete. If you can see, I think. Yeah, these have been etched out of the concrete. These have been etched out. They're not real bricks. It's just concrete. So I don't know why we did that. Along the side there, did all that work for that. I don't know. But they're not real bricks. So that means something as well. Mortar snot leaching out. See? So, St. Paul, capital city, Minnesota. We got limestone brick limestone, and the birth of it happening right here. So you saw it here, this stuff being born, and the daddy is red brick.